Scientists just realized they were wrong about sea creatures. 5 days ago, the results from a study of sea creatures came back, and the news shocked everyone. According to the study, sea creatures have become more evolved in the past couple of years than ever before. This means they have been getting bigger, stronger, and smarter, all without people knowing. Until now, these malfunctions in the genes of the creatures are considered dangerous, and if not handled correctly, will result in sea monsters as we know them actually existing. The gene mutation is called Jumper Uniosiris, and was around when creatures like the Megalodon, Leviathan, Chulu, and Kraken still dominated the sea. This could mean that sea monsters like the ones just mentioned are still out there, or that sea creatures we have never imagined have just been created. The study all started when a research team in Alaska found a sea otter that was twice the size of all the others. At first they thought that this creature was just big, and that it was just chance, nothing to worry about. But as soon as they investigated further, they found evidence of the gene mutation in the creature. When they tried to take the sea otter into the lab for more examination, it suddenly turned vicious and attacked one of the research team men. The sea otter escaped, never to be seen again. There have been about 20 more of these sightings since then, and one even had video footage to see the video click share. Then more. Then photos. Astronaut just saw Atlantis from outer space and tried to hide it. Amelia Davis was a 32-year-old astronaut in training working for a large United States organization. As an astronaut in training, she was tasked with reviewing weather footage from satellites for 3 days a week. It was an average day for her and her coworkers until she spotted something extremely unordinary in the satellite footage she was reviewing. In June of 2018, she spotted something out of place. She often looked at the ocean weather at hurricanes, and today spotted something weird in the water. It did not look like the ordinary ridge or rock formation that one can see from space, but rather it looked like the silhouette of a giant underwater city. It was hard to see it in detail, but she was sure of what she saw: the lost city of Atlantis. The city was close to the east coast of the United States of America, a few miles off the coast of Maryland. Luckily for Amelia, later that day, she would have an astronaut training flight close over that area. Later that day, when she was on her flight, she once again saw the silhouette of a city in the ocean. She had not told anyone from her company of what she had seen for fear that they might ridicule her, so in the meantime, she kept it to herself. A few years later, Amelia would become a proud astronaut and spent 6 months on the International Space Station. From there, many times she would check to see if what she had seen in the water many months earlier was still there. And sure enough, the city was still there every time she checked. Once she got back from space in 2020, she was so curious about the lost city of Atlantis that she took a large boat over to where the location was and used her underwater drone. She has never told anyone what she saw down there, but if you want to see the drone footage for yourself, press share, then more, and CapCut, or comment location to see where it is.